should be working. Dude sees you once again. Get this event done with, provided YouTube's actually gonna pick up this starter. Like, please. There we go. Oh, something about actually works. I think I'm checking the right quest. I must be, because it's taking me to exactly where the... Yeah, okay.
The brightest. The most dazzling. New Eridu's
I
rising
didn't
star.
think there'd be an immediate cutscene. Of no significance. Oh my god, he's working again.
Long time no see. Morning, manager.
Morning, everyone. My brother told me you needed to talk to us about something urgent.
Yep. It's about the new Eridu's Rising Star event. We might need your help, manager.
What a coincidence! Wise and I just saw the commercial for that competition. It's the biggest creator event in New Eridu, sponsored by Tops, right?
Do you plan on participating?
Wow, you have that much faith in us, manager? Honestly, we didn't even know we'd be entering until yesterday. Yeah, we actually didn't meet the entry requirements at first. It was all thanks to a really enthusiastic fan. She recommended us to the judges during a street interview.
That's right! Thanks to Miss Sia's recommendation, Ms. Burner took a listen and loved Suna's song.
What?
So we managed to land a spot in the competition.
Okay, that didn't affect the stream, oh thank god.
That's awesome! So you got in through a special recommendation? You Angels of Delusion really know how to surprise us. So, have you guys figured out how you're gonna prepare for this competition?
Well, about that. To encourage more people to join, the organizers have cut down on the in-person rounds this time. Rankings will be based on the quality and popularity of content posted on the creators' online accounts.
But we've been so caught up with the Gilded Carrot Day show that we completely neglected our account. Our page is pretty much a ghost town now.
Oh, it's all my fault. I was doing pretty well before, keeping up with all the updates. Lately, I've just been completely swamped.
No. Don't pin everything on yourself, Suna.
Ahem. You two stop spilling your guts like idiots. Anyway, the point is, Angels of Delusion is doing alright overall, but we really need someone who knows how to run a creator account. It's a super important role. That's why we created the special title of our prestigious honorary agent for whoever's skilled enough to help us out. Yeah, that's right.
After thinking about it over and over, the most professional, reliable, and trustworthy people we know are... you two!
Please help us out, manager!
Okay. But I don't know much about the idol industry, so no promises I'll be very helpful.
Are you kidding? We've talked about this so many times. No matter how impossible something seems, it always gets done once you step in.
Like, finding inspiration when I'm stuck, figuring out all those commissions with super ambiguous requests, pulling off shows we have zero confidence in, everything! Wow, am I really that good? I'm suddenly feeling pretty confident.
Exactly! And an inexperienced idol plus a complete rookie manager is a refreshing combo that might just create something magical.
I know! Wishing Spray says that keeping things fresh is actually a very important part of any performance, too.
planning to drop a performance video for a brand new song. And we've decided that Suna will be the center in the MV.
Oh, what? Isn't that just a joke because I lost at Truth or Dare? Oh, so Suna's dare is to be the center in the next song?
Nope, she drew Truth. The prompt was, tell us your biggest wish right now.
Yeah, her wish was so honest and brave. I was totally moved. It's not that big a deal. All I said was, sometimes I wonder when I'll be able to stand in the center like Arya and Nanggong and lead in a performance. That's all. But to actually be the center now, I'm nowhere near ready. At least give me some time to think about it.
Then think about it quick.
Quick? Like how quick?
While you think it over, we'll talk to manager first about our plans once you take the center position.
So you're not even giving me a chance to say no? We're talking about being the group center. Shouldn't you be taking this more seriously? I think it's a really good idea too. A performance with Suna in the center would be a whole new vibe. I'm already hyped just thinking about it. Okay. Thank you, manager. But I'm still a bit nervous.
Alright, center for the new song confirmed.
You confirmed that just now?
Yep, just in time. Good thing we nailed this before the Tops rep comes and confirms all our details.
We've only got half a day left! Shouldn't we at least do some preparation before he arrives?
Ugh, dummy! Why else do you think I said we could only grab some noodles for lunch today?
So Nanggong had it all planned out. Let's hurry back and get ready then. Wait. One more thing. Manager? If you're free this afternoon, could you come with us as our agent to meet the staff? Ms. Cecilia's out, and it's just the three of us. I'm a bit worried. Sure. Wise and I will get ready and come over soon. Don't worry, we've dealt with plenty of top staff before.
We do have quite a few friends who work at Tops, though their departments are all kind of special.
Okay, don't have the interaction prompt there. It is still really weird to see Bella and Wise in this uniform.
Looks like 404 is getting lively.
No way, it's Lucer. Hello, sir. Terminal really is not treating you well, huh? Wait, what? Oh, not this again. I've already done it. That is very weird that you're getting needed by scavs.
Falling into
I actually have to do this for I know how it works. You did it in the story. Oops. Yes, I know how it works. Please. Oh my lord. Amazing. If only your internet actually would get fixed. Of course, the moment where it's actually a good run.
You said
You
were
get
here to check
pinged
on
into a
Angels of
nade.
Delusions eligibility, but you still haven't gone to meet them in person. What's this now? Mr. Miller, always racing against time, pinching Denny's, talking up creating value, and you suddenly become fascinated with staring at the gate of an empty music venue.
Hey, patience, my friend. Your focus is on
Yippee.
musical merit, and I'm responsible for commercial viability. Which means
If only
weighing
there
many
wasn't a
factors.
time lock
Foot
on
traffic,
how
target
long
demographics,
the
neighborhood
cards were crafted,
atmosphere,
as well as when you can even use them.
and the qualities exhibited by key players themselves. Take this young lady, for instance. Unless I'm mistaken, you're Angels of Delusions manager?
Wow, you've got sharp eyes, sir. Yeah, that's me, Angels of Delusions manager. Great to meet you both.
Likewise. I'm Miller from Tops. I'm overseeing this year's new Eridu's Rising Star. This is Miss Berner, our expert consultant and a critically acclaimed composer. She's the one who recommended your idol group.
Miss Berner, I know who you are. Thank you so much.
We don't have much time. Let's skip the pleasantries and get straight to the point.
Huh? Oh, okay.
As you already know, Angels of Delusion entered as
Yeah,
specially invited contestants.
Understandable.
That means you currently only have provisional entry.
That's quite an opener. She's clearly strict. We gotta bring our A game. Got it. But we still haven't received the specifics on what we need to do to secure official entry. Could you fill us in?
To put it simply, as provisional contestants, you need two things. First, get approval from the judges. That's Miller and myself. Second, build up enough online engagement, what we call star points. About that second part, honestly, as her students, if you're willing to dish some behind-the-scenes stories about your teacher...
You enjoy
online engagement
whatever you
would be
plan
an
to be
issue.
doing, so...
However,
Sorry to interrupt. If this is meant to be a competition for creators, then our work itself should be what proves our worth. Riding on a teacher's reputation for clout, that totally defeats the purpose of this event. Exactly. And you gave us suggestions on how to get more star points. Nothing about the standards you and Mr. Miller are actually judging by. We'd like to know that too.
with that, you've set the bar of my expectations a little higher. Exactly. What I really want to see is a solid song, a killer performance. Like your Gilded Carrot Day show.
Yeah, we totally understand. Well, actually, we're already working on a new song. It's about Angels of Delusion itself. We want to capture that feeling of floating through a universe of daydreams. We're making solid progress. We'll keep at it and drop the full track within the competition window.
Not bad. I hope Angels of Delusion can truly deliver something remarkable, just as you say. What's your take, Miller?
You're the expert here, Ms. Burner. If you're on board, I've got no objections. But I do know a thing or two about metrics. How about this? Why not post videos of your practice sessions online? You'll get to engage with viewers, expand your reach, and show your fans how you grow, which fits right in with the spirit of the competition.
Wait, so you mean we have to live stream our rehearsals every day?
Exactly. Do you have any concerns?
No, not at all. We can handle it.
So that's what this thing up here is all about. It's for this event. So, what, it goes down? That's what I'm gathering, at least. Okay. So it does decrease if you make mistakes. Gotcha. That makes sense. And there's no time to restore it. Okay.
Falling into Delusion Field.
Feels like the bottom one is. I think the bottom one wasn't registering at the right time. Guess I'm pressing too early.
Can I have a cookie? I'm starving.
Okay. Well, yeah, I just want to get the story done. I'll happily do this in my off time instead.
Smooth melody, harmonious rhythm, nice emotional build-up. For rookies, Angels of Delusion just gave a pretty solid performance. Your stage presence actually exceeded my expectations. That said, beyond polish issues, I have to point out one glaring mistake. Suna, you couldn't keep up with the choreography.
I'm sorry. My bad. I'll do better. We're really sorry, Miss Burner. We only started practicing this piece yesterday, so we're still finding our feet. And Suna's been focusing on writing new songs lately, so she missed a few practices.
Your reasons don't matter. As performers, you've got to give the audience your best. No excuses, no matter what's happening behind the scenes. Once you're live, the audience only sees the final result. No one cares what goes on backstage.
Thanks for the feedback, Miss Burner. You're totally right. There's still lots of room for them to grow. But with amazing vocal coaches, professional and rigorous judges, and a burning passion for our dream, we're definitely going to put on an incredible show. Yeah, the Angels of Delusion will keep working hard, and we hope you'll keep believing in us.
Hey, no reason to stress, everyone. Ms. Burner's just offering her professional input. And as for the lack of polish, that's not hard to fix. Just keep practicing. I'm sure you'll nail it soon. Based on today's performance, I'm leaning toward keeping Angels of Delusion in the running. What do you think, Ms. Burner?
Overall, I'll give you a pass. But that's all. It's getting late, we should head out. Next time we're here, I expect to be genuinely surprised.
Whew! That was intense. When Miss Burner started talking and Suna just froze up, I got so worried. Huh? But look at you! Our little Suna's all grown up now. She won't just burst into tears in public anymore. Hey, don't you underestimate me. I was just thinking of solutions. Oh? What brilliant idea did our genius little Suna come up with? I was going over all the prep work we need to do for this competition. When you break it down, it's really not that much. 3 live streams, 2 in-person evaluations, managing the social media account, and writing the Angels of Delusion song. Sounds like a lot, I know, but if we tackle each task one at a time, it's totally doable.
Wow, Suna's suddenly so reliable. So, should we start divvying things up? Yeah, running your account is part of my job as your manager. My AI assistant and I will try our best.
Thanks, manager. I'll finish the Angels of Delusion song on time. As for the live streams and in-person evaluations...
Nanggong and I will figure something out. Okay, we're all set then. Next, let's brainstorm, and we can regroup later to discuss our ideas.
Sounds good to me. Our free time starts now.
Okay. I thought it'd be more than just that, but sure. Am I gonna have to do this so I can actually progress the story? Oh yeah, I think maybe last year I didn't do that as well. You had to do the mini events to progress the story. But maybe I'm mistaken on that one. Oh, moisture.
A jar full of wishes? Yeah, back when Angels of Delusion just started, we were working all sorts of odd jobs to save up for our seed fund. And one day, on our way home, we spotted it.
I remember that too. It was sitting on the top shelf of a display window. The midday sun hit it just right, and it sparkled, giving off a dazzling glow. And then these two idiots spent every last penny they earned that day on this jar. They treasure it so much. They take it out to look at it a few times every day. Hey, excuse me. We weren't the only ones who love it. A certain super smart, super talented someone brought it home the first night we bought it, saying she wanted to turn it into a keepsake. I just wanted to share some ideas with you guys.
It's a really, really great idea. Nangong told us back then, every time we learn a new song, put on a show, gain new fans, every time we hit a goal, we should write a note, fold it into a star, and put it in this jar. That way, every single step the Angels of Delusion take towards the future will be saved forever. As time went on, more and more stars filled the jar. We got our own rehearsal room, our own little stage, our own special shows. One by one, all those wishes we made are coming true.
The stars are almost piled up to the brim now. Wait, if we win this competition, doesn't that mean we can finally fill it up completely?
That's right! I've got it all planned out. Once it's full, I'll put it away and place it on the most visible shelf in the studio.
Okay. Fair enough, I guess. Now what am I doing? Am I ready? Huh? Oh, okay. Gotcha. So it's a solo note. Okay. Meanwhile. So I have to repeatedly press it. Gotcha.
Sweet draft, activate! Easy peasy.
Isn't this Astra's old song?
Easy peasy. Woohoo!
Why can't it be why can't it just be a multiple of 5 for the end and not 88?
Did we steal your heart yet?
Oh my god, I have to do it again? Don't make me do it again. Okay, I have to push this to be able to do it. Huh? Oh. So I do have to do it again. Oh no, I have to do a different one. Is that like what my mission objective is? Yes, okay. So there's gonna be a lot of, well,
Heartbeat! Sparkle up! Control the beat! We did it! Control the beat!
okay. Sure. Yep.
That tiny hiccup was just a special Manager! My legs are killing me,
This
and I physically can't keep smiling
certainly gonna be an
anymore.
event.
The camera.
All done now. If you're feeling tired, Suna, you can take a break. Phew. First live stream done. Turns out it wasn't as hard as I thought. The Angels of Delusions Grand Delulu plan is chugging right along. Choo-choo!
Yeah, so far so good. Except for one thing. And only Suna can handle this one. Huh? What is it? Songwriting? Arranging? Does the melody need any adjustment? It's your shift. You're gonna be late. Didn't you say something about taking the manager out for tea? If we leave right now and run, we might just make it. What? Let me check. There's still plenty of time. Stop being so dramatic, Nangong. I'll go change into my uniform. Manager, would you mind waiting a minute?
Sure, we'll go once you're ready.
Ta-da!
Okay. Certainly an interesting outfit to give her.
Miss Cecilia picked it out specially for us. Feels like she really enjoys dressing us up as dolls.
But the outfits she chooses are always super cute.
Totally. Oh, why haven't you changed into yours yet, Aria?
That's for the special song only.
Oh, no wonder you always turn into a whole different person when you wear it. So cool.
Well, I mean, Suna's the one who wrote the song, though. So... Wow.
I really
so
don't
you
care
want
about
your
their
own outfit
outfits,
too, Arya?
please.
I want to see it. Next time, maybe. What about Nangong's outfit?
I have my own taste and personal aesthetic. Personal aesthetic? Nangong just hates wearing stuff herself, but loves watching us get dolled up.
Suna, next time, you've got to write a song that forces her to dress up too.
Huh? What kind of song would that even be?
Okay.
One time, Angels of Delusion took part in a one-day store clerk event.
That's Panyan
After
who.
that,
Wait,
I
what's
think
he
I
doing
became
here?
less scared of performing.
Shouldn't he be in waifu? Yep, nice spelling error there. So he's just learning recipes. Fair enough.
So this is where Suna works part-time. Wow! Strawberry cake, cream waffles, chocolate cookies. Are you secretly a pastry chef too, Suna?
These are just today's specials. We've got a good variety of pastries today, so I brought one of each. Hope you enjoy.
Huh? But every time I came, you said you only had today's dessert. You've never brought out a spread like this before.
Right. Even if we wanted to order something else, Suna would immediately say no with a straight face. She'd even put her hands on her hips and be like, "That's my special marketing strategy for the boss. We only serve one tasting dessert per day. Come back tomorrow if you want something else." Don't tell me you were just too lazy to get me all the good stuff. Hey, it's not like that. I just made some extra to thank the manager, okay? Stop making things up, Nangong. Oh, okay. I thought our little Suna was holding out on me.
I get it. These are all daily specials from Suna. I'm gonna enjoy every single one of them.
Yeah, please enjoy.
Suna, are you extra hungry today?
Huh?
Didn't you say you'd never like chocolate cookies? But just now, you literally ate half a plate in one go.
Whoa, were you just pretending when you said you don't like chocolate? Seriously, even if you told us, it's not like Arya would have fought you for it. What pretending? I just zoned out a bit.
Suna, if something's bothering you, you've got to tell me. As your manager, it's my job to look out for you all.
It's nothing, really. It's just... I messed up again at today's evaluation. What if I screw up like this in the actual performance? Would I ruin everything? When I think about that, even chocolate cookies don't taste so bitter anymore.
Chocolate cookies.
Don't worry, Suna.
Bitter.
Being the center is not that hard. Just stand in the spotlight and tell yourself,
What?
I got this. It's way easier than writing songs.
Really? But when I was at the center earlier, my mind went completely blank. I didn't even know what to do with my arms. Well then, Suna, try what Arya said. Clear your mind when you're on stage. And if you happen to forget the moves... What do I do then? Then we'll just say it's an intentional creative change of rhythm. What? Really? Oh, are you messing with me again? Not at all. Ask Arya Manager. It totally makes sense.
Honestly, it's kinda cute when I picture it. If I saw it, I'd probably think it was a fun little Easter egg in the performance. Yeah, it'd be totally fine. Plus, all three of us will be on stage. Even if something goes wrong, we can cover for each other.
Exactly. It'll be fine. Instead of worrying about what hasn't happened, let's just enjoy our afternoon tea. Save the trouble for tomorrow. Oh, if you're not even enjoying the desserts, mind if I take the last cupcake? Who said that? I'm totally fine now.
Okay. Okay. Leader of the fan club. Gotcha. I should not have read that. The hell was that last comment? Oh, maybe this will work like the what? Okay. Alright. Seems simple enough. There's gonna be a lot of rhythm event stuff, which is I don't know. Huh? How? Oh, just press space. Yep. Oh, okay, you can't speed that up. I just missed some info. Great. And then this will be right click. Okay, seems simple enough.
Control the rhythm to turn it up!
For a second, I did think there was a combat event in this, but I guess not. Okay, seems simple enough.
All wrapped up.
Just more rhythm stuff, but in a different perspective. For some reason. That one shouldn't be as annoying though, at least. Eos once again being dragged into something it probably wouldn't do. Alright, what's this then? Oh my god. No, I think I'm good. We might. I don't have to do this, right? Oh my god, I do. So it's the same as last year's event, but this time it's a rhythm mini games instead on one side of it. Oh, well. Oh, you just fail in this one. You don't respawn. I really don't care though, I just want to get this done with. I didn't want more Angry Fall Guys. I really don't care, please. Okay. Now what? Oh. That doesn't matter. I'm watching NPCs just spawning. So is this gonna be the solo note? No. This make it easier in the moment of delusion. That didn't seem to do much though, but sure.
We'll
Okay.
keep giving our all, so please continue to support us.
Since yesterday, Angels of Delusion has been slipping in the rankings, and a bunch of negative reviews popped up. I'm fine, but a certain crybaby's been really upset.
Manager, I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
I hope the story segment of this doesn't take too long.
Hey, don't sweat it.
So that's all I'm really
Mistakes
gonna do.
were
I'm
bound
just
to
gonna do the
happen during
story.
competition. Let's just focus
I
on
have
finding
no
solutions.
intention of finishing all the rhythm
comments are all
stuff and
saying
of
our
definitely not that
performance isn't fresh
Bamboo
enough,
event. I
not
really
engaging
do
enough.
not care
Our
for the
dancing's
Bamboo
all
event
the same.
again.
It has to be because I didn't write the song well enough. Because I got the dance
It's been
wrong.
done like
That's why
4 or
this is
5 different
happening.
times ever since it was added
I'm dragging everyone
last year,
down.
of course.
Arya mentioned our drop in the rankings. But none of this was happening last night before I went to bed. At least from what I could gather from the metrics, both the sudden ranking drop and the hate comments scream bot activity. It's got nothing to do with you, Suna.
Exactly. It's gotta be that. You believe manager, right, Suna?
Really?
Of course. Instead of stressing over it here, let's just call the organizers. Maybe they can help.
I see. Let's cut to the chase. Time is Denny's. First, you're right regarding abnormal Star Wish points for some contestants. Certain accounts do show irregular patterns.
So...
But as the organizers
Mr. Miller, turning a blind eye to blatant cheating and these baseless accusations doesn't just hurt Angels of Delusion, it undermines everyone's trust in the competition. With that in mind, don't you think you should do something?
I hear you, Miss Manager. But allow me to remind you, if one chooses to step into the spotlight, they have to be ready for all kinds of attention, including the less than friendly kind. Let's be frank. Angels of Delusion's dancing and creative output also gave those critics ammunition, didn't they? My suggestion, don't waste your time fighting all those noises. Let your work do the talking. If it's solid, the chatter will die down on its own. So, back to the more important question. How's your new song coming along?
Looks like he's not gonna help. He sounded all helpful and objective, then dumped it right back on us. He just doesn't want to deal with it. What a corporate guy.
Ugh, looks like our luck's as lousy as ever. But he was right about one thing. If the only way to answer the haters is through our performance, then what we need to do isn't really that complicated. Compared to what we've been through before, this isn't too hard to handle.
Yeah, the real issue comes down to me not finishing the song yet. Sorry, I'm the one holding everyone back.
Huh? Wait, Suna, that's not what I meant.
This isn't just your problem, Suna. It's our first time entering this kind of competition. It's still new to us. We didn't think everything through. That's totally normal. Yeah, let's work this out together. I'm sure we'll find a way. Like, as account manager, I'll go handle the account issue right now.
And about the new song, Nangong and I can pitch some ideas too.
Thanks, you guys. But since you're all helping so much, I really can't afford to stop now. I'll go back to the studio and keep working on the song. Once I get it done, everything should work out naturally, right? Oh, wait.
Yeah, surely.
There's still today's live stream and dance rehearsals.
It's still early. The live stream stuff can wait. Hey, Suna, the weather's nice. How about we go watch a movie? Might just spark some inspiration.
No, it's fine. Let's just stick to the plan. I need to do the live stream first, then I'll go right back to songwriting and prep the arrangement. No matter what, I can't let my problems slow everyone down again. I can do this. I promise.
I guess at least she's confident. At least is that going for her, man. Oh, this is all going to be... It's all going to be Angels of Delusion songs. I forgot about that. Nice, I immediately decided to forget. I just immediately decided to forget every single control. Because I talked. My god. I wish they hadn't. Why do they do this every time?
Next time will be 100 times better.
All I've seen in the last in this entire version, they want you to know something fully, and then just immediately fully change that. They have you knowing that top is blue, bottom is pink, and then both is green. And now they've decided to throw in 3 lanes, so there's just no way of. You just. I'm using up there. If I look to the right, I'm just going to lose what is happening. I don't know why I have so many issues with that.
It's only been a little while. You're back already? Did something happen?
I'm fine, but Aria, she wants to talk to Fairy. Hey, manager. Fairy, are you there? I need you.
I'm right here. Suggestion. Emotional module fluctuations detected. Projection exhibiting low-frequency flicker and edge distortion. Immediate recalibration recommended.
Let me check.
Instructions. Clear cognitive cache. Stabilize core systems. Begin by adjusting output levels to baseline parameters.
Okay, I'll give it a try.
I see. Things aren't going smoothly, and all the pressure's landing on Suna alone to fix everything. If I were in her shoes, I'd be pretty stressed too.
Yeah, Suna was so tense during practice today, her moves got all stiff. But at a time like this, just telling her stuff like, "It's fine, don't worry about results," those empty words won't do anything. I really want to help, but I don't know how. Fairy, can you give me some ideas?
Negative.
Huh?
Generating behavioral recommendations for a specific individual requires analysis of their historical data. Insufficient data samples exist for individual Suna. Unable to compute optimal action guidelines.
So what you're saying is, since you don't know Suna well enough, you can't really help.
That's correct. Everyone has different personalities and experiences. Naturally, they handle things differently too. In this case, if you want to help someone make a better choice, you have to understand where they're coming from first.
Oh, you mean Suna's past? Well, nothing I know is really a secret or anything. I met her at the agency. Back then, she was just a songwriter. So she went from songwriter to idol? That sounds like a difficult path to take. For Suna, that decision must have taken a lot of courage. Yeah, and then the agency went under since it wasn't doing well. Nangong came to me and said she wanted to form Angels of Delusion with me, and that she knew how to find a third member. Later, I found out Nangong's plan was to convince Suna to join us. She brought me along, telling Suna over and over, Angels of Delusion won't be complete without you, until Suna changed her mind. Is it just me, or does this story sound kind of familiar? Huh? Isn't this just what Fairy said? Getting to know someone to help them make the right choice? Yeah, you're right. Thinking about it, Suna might just be scared of messing up or being laughed at. With her personality, she probably needs someone to give her a gentle nudge to take that step. And that someone is Nangong, right? I get it. I should talk to Nangong and see if she can find a way to help Suna open up.
Note. Angels of Delusion is a collective entity that relies on a dynamic balance between all individuals. The loss of any single point will lead to systemic shutdown.
right. Even though I haven't known you all that long, I can tell that Nanggong and Suna really trust and need you, Arya. So, they must really value your opinions. I know. When I get back, if
Wouldn't they
Nanggong
value
doesn't
each
know what
other's
to do
opinions?
either, we'll figure something out
Is that
together.
not just something
Or I could go
standard
talk
for
to
them?
Suna myself and try to cheer her up. Either way, as long as I keep talking with everyone, I'm sure we'll find a way. Thanks, Fairy. And thank you too, Manager. Whoa, wait up. Nanggong and Suna? Why are they out together? Oh, amazing! You're really here!
Long time no see, Miss Sia. The competition schedule for new Eridu's Rising Star has been keeping us busy, so we haven't lined up any new live shows yet. I bet you've missed us, right?
I sure have! Good thing you've been doing those rehearsal live streams lately. I've been watching every single one.
Wait. Sia, have you seen those comments too?
Oh, those comments are complete nonsense. Suna, please don't let any of it get to you. Just leave it to us. I've already made plans. I'll go fight these people every morning, noon, and night. I won't let these tarnish the Angels of Delusions page. Miss Sia, I'm the Angels of Delusions temporary manager, and I'm responsible for managing the competition account. I see you're carrying a notebook with you. Is that for our angels? Oh, yes. It's a commemorative scrapbook full of messages from fans. It's nothing fancy. I hope this shows you how much everyone cares for you and supports you.
Wow, that's so thoughtful. We'll definitely treasure it. Keep up the good work. I believe the Angels of Delusion will make it to the biggest stage one day. Yeah! We'll keep working hard, and we'll get there, one day for sure. I really love the Angels of Delusion shows. They make me so happy. Aww! Please keep supporting us at our live shows.
Let me look too, Shoyu.
I guess that's
I'm watching the
Nanggong's
Angels of Delusion's
normal
live
name.
streams. Honestly, you're doing really well already. The issue is simple. Even if Suna can't keep up, so long as she's not the center, everything will be fine.
Suna, stop reading.
So, that's how everyone really feels.
What? I'm so sorry. I had no idea there were messages like that in there. And I don't agree at all.
It's not your fault, Sia. And I also disagree.
They're not wrong.
No. Every show the Angels of Delusion has ever done is built on songs you wrote, Suna. You are the seed from which our dream can grow. The very first note when our group began to sprout. You should have been center stage from the start. Maybe we've never done this before, but it's something we have to do. And we will.
Stop it, Nanggong. Honestly, that fan meant well. It's all because of me that everyone's had such a hard time. Maybe everything would have gone fine if it weren't for me taking up the center spot.
Wait, Suna, that's not what they meant. Don't take it to heart.
You don't need to try and comfort me. I already know. Please tell that fan. We'll consider their suggestion.
Hey, I was just telling Arya that the weather's so nice today. It'd be a total waste to stay cooped up inside. A little sunshine can really make you feel better. Nanggong, Suna, wanna give it a try? Yeah, that's right. Nanggong, why don't we walk back this way? Let's take a little stroll. side together? I'd love to hear your thoughts on the new song.
Okay.
Arya must have told you more about the Angels of Delusion, right? But actually, Nangong and I have known each other long before she joined.
I can tell you all care about each other, even if there are misunderstandings sometimes. If
You
there's something
kind of
on your
hope they
mind,
care for
Suna,
each other.
you can tell me.
They're in a group together.
At least it might help you feel a little better.
Alright. She was the first ever audience for my songs, and the one who brought me into the agency. And she was also the one who gave me the courage to join the Angels of Delusion. Because of her, I stepped onto the stage and sang that song, the one born from our delusions.
Suna, you actually like singing your songs on stage, don't you?
When everyone's watching, I get nervous, forget the moves, and just freeze up. But whenever the audience listens so intently to our songs and waves to the rhythm, it makes me so incredibly happy. I love standing on stage, singing my songs, and bringing everyone into my world. That world from our imagination, that almost impossible dream. We'll share it with everyone. But I shouldn't drag everyone else down just for my own dream. Nangong and Arya, they're passionate, they're talented, they're born to be idols. If it weren't for me, maybe they'd be more famous.
No way! If you give up this chance just because you don't want to drag them down, that's what would really hurt them.
Really? Actually, Arya and Nangong keep telling me, even I keep telling myself, you should stand on stage with more confidence. But every time something comes up, I end up hesitating and backing down. Looking back now, it's kind of embarrassing. Thanks for hearing me out. Now, I feel like I have a little more courage to keep going. My heart feels lighter.
If you ever have any troubles, you can always talk to me.
Okay.
Reporting. Suspicious accounts involved with botting the votes for the new Eridu's Rising Star competition have been identified and tracked. A full report with evidence has been sent to the event committee. The organizers have begun removing those accounts. The process should finish within 2 hours.
How many accounts is there that's going to take 2 hours to remove?
Well done, Fairy. So, we're halfway there, Suna.
I'm heading back to 404 now. I've been gone a while. Nangong must be worried. I'd better go check on her. I still haven't figured out how to apologize to Nangong. Getting closer to 404, my heartbeat feels like it's getting loud, and my face feels hot. What do I do?
Aramasa and Seth are here. Okay.
To be honest, I'm a bit disappointed with Angels of Delusion's recent music. Let me be frank. Suna's singing isn't up to par. And I still haven't seen the completed debut song you promised.
Ms. Berner, I understand your concerns, But about that, please let me...
No need. Every year, hundreds of groups compete in New Eridu's Rising Star. As judges, we don't have the time to pay attention to every personal story. Only the numbers tell the real tale. And it's clear that Angels of Delusion just don't make the cut. At your current popularity rate, your star points won't reach the baseline, and you'll be eliminated.
There's no need to try and scare me, Mr. Miller. Given your expertise, if the Angels of Delusion were truly beyond help, we'd probably be on the chopping block by now. As you're both still willing to give us guidance, then that means there's still hope. We still have some value worth investing in, don't we? Please, if you have anything to say, I'd be more than happy to hear your suggestions.
Miss Nongong, you're as sharp as ever. It's true, I still value the sense of hope the Angels of Delusion first gave me. And that's exactly why, as a judge, I'm happy to offer you a suggestion. Or rather, an opportunity. Have Suna step away from the stage and focus on writing her songs. How about it?
Wait, Miller, I don't think...
Of course, that's just my advice. It's up to you, Miss Nongong. As a rational, intelligent, and pragmatic professional idol, I'm sure you'll make the right call.
I refuse.
Mm-hmm.
Suna. She's the Angels of Delusion's composer. She's the one who turned our delusions into music. To abandon the very heart of our delusions for this competition? Sorry, but I can't do that.
But isn't this the better choice for both the group and herself? Since she was never cut out to be an idol, that center position is more of a burden to her, and letting it go may be a relief. I understand that you must feel conflicted, and it is only natural that you cannot accept this proposal at the moment. I'll give you some time to consider.
This is enough. It's all my fault. I've already made up my mind. I'm backing out of this show. I'll focus on songwriting.
Looks like the Angels of Delusion have some things to work out, so Ms. Burner and I will leave you to it. Call me once you've reached a decision.
They're finally gone. Talking to them any longer would have killed my appetite. Better not take them too seriously. They'll spoil your appetite. After all, these corporate types are best at one thing: stirring up drama.
Don't try to comfort me, Nangong. They were telling the truth after all, right? Not cut out for it, dragging everyone down, poor numbers. Deep down, I know it's all true. I should just drop out of this competition. It's better for everyone.
But Suna, giving up doesn't solve the problem. There's got to be a better way.
We're already running out of time. The final recording is in a few days, and I'm no good at juggling things. I can't handle both the performance and the songwriting. Dragging this out will only ruin things for all of us.
You want to quit the competition and give up this opportunity? You can't just decide that on your own. The Angels of Delusion are a team. If you skip this performance to write this time, what about next time? Are you going to quit every time we run into trouble? What does that make us? Are we still the three Angels of Delusion then?
Then I'll just keep quitting. As long as I can keep writing songs, as long as you can all keep performing, what does it matter whether I'm on stage or not?
Do you even hear yourself, Suna? You ditch your friends over something like this? The Suna I know would never do that! We're both too wound up today. Let's just stop here. Get some rest tonight, Suna. Let's talk tomorrow, okay?
No, Xiaoyu. That's enough. Making a fool of myself on stage, getting mocked online, and being shot down by the judges. I'm so done with all of it. Maybe someone like me was meant to stay behind the scenes from the start. Write my songs for others to sing. That's clearly the right path for me.
Suna, please don't.
No way. We all know you love being on stage. You're just running because you're scared. And this is your song. If you can't be there on the stage to receive the crowd's cheers, how can the Angels of Delusion touch anyone's heart with our delusions? Suna, you're a coward!
Things have totally spiraled out of control. I can't even find an opportunity to interrupt. What do I do?
Yeah, I'm a coward. But Nangong, it's been so long since I felt happy performing. Practicing on stage over and over, falling again and again. The pain has long outweighed any joy that pursuing my dream was supposed to bring. You don't need much practice to nail the choreography and the song. You get the audience cheering for you so easily. But for me, even when I give my all, I'm still a joke. I can't sleep before shows. I'm kept awake by nightmares. I have never once been happy up on stage.
You think I'm happy? You think I actually enjoy following you around, cleaning up after your messes?
Cleaning up? Yeah, I'm stupid. I can't do the things you and Arya can do so easily. All I'm good at is writing songs. I shouldn't be on stage. But, Nangongyu, I don't need your pity!
Suna, do you remember what we talked about on the rooftop earlier? No matter what happens, no matter how hard it gets, don't forget the dream you started with, and the promises you made to your friends.
Sorry. I went too far. But... please, I have to go. Just let me be.
Well, they gave me
Is that my cue?
just. Let me put user on no Vivian on.
Where are we going?
A summer day with Lord Pathan.
I thought they would at least. I don't know, at least oh no, they won't put Nangong on because she's not even out yet. Of course they won't do that. Yes, I know, I
Never would
know.
have guessed. Suna's secret hideout is at...
It feels like we keep running into trouble today. Thank goodness you're here, manager, or else I'd be totally lost. More? Phew, that was way too intense. My logic core is already running hot. We're
Feels
almost
like
there, manager.
Arya runs faster.
Wait, why is Suna sitting on the ground motionless?
Didn't I swear they've already just been over why that's happened.
Suna.
Okay.
Where is this? How do I get out of here? Is that Nangong's voice coming from behind the door? The voice is getting more distant. Should I follow it?
Hmm. Oh.
That voice is coming from here. Wait, are these my memories? My first song. Finally, it's done. Will anyone like it?
This just feels like a story quest for Suna. More than an event. I'm not gonna lie.
Suna, wait, you wrote this song yourself? This is freaking awesome! Just looking at the score makes me so happy, like being swept up by the night wind, racing towards the stars!
Okay.
Is this voice trying to make me remember the past? Back then, Nangong was the one who encouraged me to continue songwriting. Another super long hallway. It looks a bit different than... It's a sticky note. We used to jot down all kinds of stuff on these.
I mean, yeah, that makes
Inspirations,
sense.
schedules, and messages we wrote to each other. How come he hasn't said anything after looking at the score? I'm so nervous right now.
Please. Please. Oh my... Thank God.
This song, it's stunning! As a pro idol, I can guarantee you. This song is gonna be huge! Absolutely huge!
Okay, I thought there'd be more to that than all of that.
After that, I started writing songs for other idol groups. And Nangong, she's
Why
always
does it
been
look
my
like her
most
icon's
devoted
the
listener.
one with the skin and not the one of her normal outfit?
Whoa! The lights just got brighter.
Is this just a
It's not lamps
reference to
like
that
this at the studio
one
too.
game?
I never thought the
I remember there
agency
being a
would go
game, I don't
under
remember its
too.
name. More
What
than like a
other
decade
place
ago at this point.
would even want my songs?
I don't know what it was. It's just literally doing constant circles around the same hallway, if I remember right. That's certainly what this is feeling like.
We're just one step away from forming the complete Angels of Delusion.
Yeah, as long as you're willing to join us, Suna.
Oh, I thought it'd be like at least a few more voice lines though, not just two, based on the rest.
So then, I joined Angels of Delusion. This is my first time on stage. It's a full house. Can I really pull this off?
We're up next. Suna, quick, grab our hands. In a bit, we're stepping into the spotlight together.
Okay.
Step into the spotlight. This time, I should trust Nangong too, just like she trusts.
Suna! Suna! Suna, I never told you. I still remember that day, all those years ago. That sunny afternoon, I heard your notes as I was drifting off. You panicked and apologized, thinking you'd disturbed me. But what you really woke up was the hope that had been sleeping deep in my heart. Ever since that day, I've been waiting to lift your songs to the skies and let them ride the wind and soar across all of New Eridu. As Angels of
That
Delusion,
audio was 100% playing earlier than it should
we
have.
released our first song. Our first performance video. Our first time meeting an audience.
Hello, Dino.
From now on,
Makes
we
sense.
keep creating more. Memories together filled with hope.
That is the sort of game that is fun playing with others after all. And quiet. That's what I was worried about. It's hard to tell with. It looks fine on OBS's end.
Left behind like that, right?
I'm not really sure what to do about the audio issue though. Maybe it's something in
Sorry.
Windows.
I wasn't thinking straight. From now on, I'll never do this again. I promise.
Silly Suna. It was my fault, not yours. I told you it was for
Let
your
me
own
see if I
good,
can do
but
anything about it.
it forced you to be center. Said all those terrible things.
I got too worked
That
up
is
too.
very much not what I was looking for when it came to microphone. That is certainly a throw.
Don't stress too much about the song, Suna. Even if you get writer's block, we can always think of something else. Besides, as long as Nangong and the manager are here, I'm sure we'll find a way, for sure.
Huh? Wait, who taught you to always throw the issues to me, Arya? But you're right. With a captain like me, it'll be a piece of cake.
That's right. New Eridu's rising star is nothing for a super awesome manager like me. For now, just get some rest and leave everything else to Nangong and me.
It's okay. Actually, I already have a plan. Once we're back at 404, I'll spend 1 day on the song, 2 days on choreo, and another day on positioning. That way, we'll have
I'm
everything ready
probably not
for
gonna
the
play
final
Helldivers for a
evaluation,
good
with
while.
plenty of time to spare.
That sounds great. But Suna, remember what we said. Don't push yourself too hard.
I'm not pushing myself too hard.
Just
It's
really not been in the mood for it
Now,
whatsoever.
inspiration struck. All I need to do now is write down the melody in my heart. Just relax and leave it to me, guys. This Angels of Delusion theme is gonna
That is... Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, that does sound about right. You can't really use your console if you don't have a controller paired to it. How in the world do you actually fix that if you don't have a second controller? There must be a way to connect the controller back to the PlayStation. Like Sony must have had some way for you. Wait, can't you just reconnect with the controller? With the charger, sorry? Because I know the PlayStation 4's at least like that. I imagine PS5's like that, right? There's no way you can't reconnect a controller with the charger. No, as long as the PlayStation on, I'm pretty sure you can just charge your controller. Wouldn't know though, since my PlayStation just auto signs me in anyway. Well, auto signed me in, anyways. I'm pretty sure you can just charge without being logged in. And that should allow you to just press the PlayStation button on it and connect it. Damn, that's weird. I thought that would be one way to reconnect it. Yeah, I guess you do need a second controller, which is very strange. Oh, that's I don't need to. I doubt you've bricked your controller. It should be reconnectable. Because that just seems like a design flaw on Sony's end. I find it so strange you can't reconnect with the charger. That's how I usually reconnected it on PlayStation 4. Why would the PS5 not have that functionality? So it's just the same song but later in. In a weird way, how so? Really went from Phylum Heights to Lumina Square to Phylum Heights. Yeah, of course. Do you need to be in settings to reconnect it with the charger? Is that how it works? That'd be weird if that's how it works with PS5.
Wait, let me grab my field mic before we bounce.
Sure. No, I guess we're not
Eradicate
being
all.
Come to this,
included.
I'll hold the umbrella.
What?
Manager, let me tell you a
What?
secret. The first time I visited the ballet twins, I would have been totally lost if it weren't. Whoa! So many monsters! It's an ambush! What? The wind is perfect today.
Why would you have to? That makes no sense, but I guess that's just how it is.
Then we head this way. My turn. My blade is ready. Pull up from here, and we're almost there.
Oh, why did I press space? Oh,
It hasn't been long since I last came here.
yeah, of course it's not been long. It was literally just the same day, I'm pretty sure.
Actually, I've been curious for a while now. Why would Angels of Delusion set up their secret base inside a hollow?
You can probably feel it too, Manager. The ether concentration here isn't very high, so it's relatively safe. And Nanggong and Arya stumbled upon it by chance. Back then, I totally embarrassed myself on stage for the first time and kept avoiding practice. I didn't want anyone to hear my voice, nor did I want anyone to see me dance. I just wanted to run away from everyone. Pretty pathetic,
Oh.
right? But that's all I could think about back then.
Hang on a second, is that why?
But Nanggong and Arya told me there's no shame in thinking that way. Then
Is
they
that why
grabbed
it's
me
been?
this
Oh my god, that's why.
If you don't want to be hurt or
Why does my
scared,
mic change its volume on Windows?
Pretty sneaky, right? Though no
No
one will
wonder
ever
I've had
find
to turn
out
this
that
up.
is
Now it looks
hollow.
way too loud.
Not only did they fully accept a scaredy cat like me,
Change that to a 5.
ever since then,
Close.
we've been coming here for
Okay, that looks way better.
That sounds absolutely unbelievable.
I find it so weird that my mic just changes
I
volume.
guess nothing really surprises me anymore.
Is that so? I've always thought the same thing. That Angels of Delusion feels like some kind of incredible group. It made me start fantasizing about things that scaredy cats wouldn't dare to dream of. Craving to make them real through music. So, I want to write all the incredible moments from this journey into this song and share
Well,
them with
hopefully that
everyone.
remains as it should.
After walking together just now, I think I finally understand what you were trying to say. The delusion belongs
I
to
need
everyone.
this to be at anything at all. Is this okay? That
Delusions are a
seems like
distant,
it's
untouchable
fine.
light. Then we are the travelers who chase that radiance.
Why?
Falling, rising again.
Hopefully I don't have to change my microphone volume again. That should remain consistent and audible.
And illuminate everyone. This journey might be long, but I've got Nanggong and Arya, you, and all our fans who trust us. I won't be alone. Dancing like there's no tomorrow, day and night without rest. With a super magical smile, it's time for some
It looks
mystery.
like it's gonna be fine forever now.
And
Thank God.
look at that blue comet streaking across the night sky. Falling for me too. Chase your dreams and don't let go. That should just about do it. A little polish, tie the lyrics together, give everyone a copy, and that's a wrap on songwriting.
Yes! Your song is so good, Suna!
The lyrics are so moving. I'm already tearing up just reading them.
Huh? When did you two get here?
Well, Nanggong and Arya got here right around when you started humming the lyrics. But you seemed completely lost in your music. You didn't even hear them come in.
So, you all heard me talking to myself just now? You were here the whole time and didn't say a word?
Huh. It's already light outside. So, now we can go find the judges tomorrow and tell them Angels of Delusion is ready to compete. With Suna's music, we'll definitely succeed this time.
Maybe wait another day. I need to go over it once more, see if anything needs fixing.
Relax, Suna. It's already good enough. I'm no music expert, but that song... It made me think of stars twinkling in the night sky. It's gonna be amazing.
Oh, but...
Just relax. You heard what the manager said. If you don't trust me, Suna, surely you trust the manager, right?
It's not like that! How could you say that, Nanggong?
Exactly. Just trust me, Suna. And leave tomorrow's talk with the judges to me. As the Angels of Delusion's temporary manager, I should be the one to handle this. It's getting late. Go get some rest. Let's meet at the phone booth on 6th Street tomorrow. We'll get it all sorted then.
Isn't there 2 phone booths? Like, yeah, there's 2.
Manager, you're here!
Let's go now.
I'm so nervous!
Very unnecessary for the voice to go like that.
Keep Suna as center. Continue with rehearsals and live streams as planned. I see. So you're even more determined than I thought.
Suna wrote every song. She was never just a backup. She's the heart of Angels of Delusion. We understand and really appreciate your advice earlier. But this time, we are sticking with our decision.
Good. Now you have 3 days left until the final recording. Ms. Berner and I will be there, and we'll score you based on what we see. I'm looking forward to a real song and a real show. Don't disappoint us.
Oh, okay. I thought I'd have to do another rhythm before this. Well, now it's time for it. Amazing. Yippee. 41k scores required. Okay.
Beat, sparkle up.
Yeah. Even though that was
You see, it's the
nowhere near
last one you have to do
perfect.
for the story. I really don't want to do any more of those. Even though I know I have to do more if I want to get the rewards.
Amazing.
Incredible.
You did it.
Looks like the audience really enjoyed the show. So, how would you rate this performance, Ms. Berner?
In terms of polish, I can only give a barely passing grade. But overall, the stage presence, the raw passion, and how this song makes me feel right now, I'd say it's the most moving performance I've seen this year.
We'll keep running, keep dreaming, and keep singing. One day, Angels of Delusion will stand on a bigger stage and spread our voices across all of New Eridu. This one is for those who embrace their delusions in their hearts. Thank you, everyone.
Then let's. Oh, let's see. Okay. Okay. Why is it every time they say yeah, it's always missing the A? It's just YH. Why? What's the point? Okay. Why there's so many bamboo? What the hell? Yeah, they, oh, that's why there's so many bamboo, because there's literally bamboo dancing now. Okay. Now it makes some sense. They pointed out it was almost full earlier. What? Why does it need to be pointed out again? Oh. Why do I read those? Why?
Did we finish shooting?
I hope the camera doesn't make my face look round.
Oh, manager, manager, I want to see the pics.
Man, I just realized the competition's already over. So
Does
much
that mean the
has
story's
happened
over?
lately. Looking back now, it still
Already?
feels like a dream.
Yeah. Even though I've been super busy and exhausted, and had moments where I felt down. But now that we have so much free time all of a sudden, I feel a little empty. Like I don't know what to do next.
Oh, feeling down because you've got nothing to do? That's an easy fix. Just join another competition, and you'll bounce right back.
Right! That singing contest in the paper seems perfect for you, Suna. Though I, forgot the name.
Haria, don't encourage her.
I know of some. Like Ultimate Vocal Cord Stress Test and High Note Marathon are both happening next month.
Huh? What?
All right, then, we'll stop teasing you. Let's go to Lumina Square tonight to celebrate the end of the competition.
Oh,
It-
right. Gilded
Why do I
Carrot
think
Day's
this is gonna
almost
take
over, and we
longer?
haven't gone to check things out yet.
Wanna come with us, manager?
Yeah, let's go right now.
just checking Angels of Delusion's ranking.
Current performance matches expected benchmarks. Full recording captured. Prediction. Final ranking expected around 110th place. Currently still outside of qualifying range. Targeted optimization strategy recommended.
Fairy, where's your integrity?
Fairy! I can't believe you're hinting that we should cheat. I could call the angels to tell them, but they'll definitely reject that offer.
As per group decision, the targeted optimization process is terminated. System switching to background mode.
Sounds like Fairy's still up to something. But as long as it doesn't break the competition rules, might as well let it be.
Live update. Angels of Delusion has made it into the top 100 of New Eridu's Rising Star, currently ranked at number 100.
What?
Oh, but isn't the competition already over?
3 minutes ago, the 5th place contestant was disqualified for violating the rules. According to the ranking rules, Angels of Delusion automatically moves up. Suggestion: head to Starloop now to claim your prize. Don't be late.
Whoa, that was close. Way to go, Fairy.
That came out of nowhere. Am I dreaming?
Nope.
Miss Cecilia, what are you doing here?
Little angels, I'm here precisely because of this. Just now, 404 received an email from the organizers saying Angels of Delusion made it into the top 100 of New Eridu's Rising Star. The award ceremony is at Starloop. Angels of Delusion are up soon. We should go now if we don't want to be late.
Can we make it? 6th Street is so far from Starloop. Fairy, got any ideas?
Negative. System permissions do not support summoning physical vehicles. I suggest requesting assistance from individuals with the authority to allocate such resources.
Who?
It must be Nangong. She's been glued to her phone this whole time, not saying a word. Every time she gets like this, she's either scheming or figuring out a solution. This time she must be figuring out a solution, right?
Done. Come on, let's head to the parking lot.
But
What has she
even if we
done?
drive now, we'll definitely get stuck in traffic. And there's no way we'll make it.
We're not driving. We're taking another route. One that doesn't have traffic.
What? Just... Huh?
Eridu did Nangong prepare? She's being...
Just a helicopter.
Alright, let's go.
I'm sorry.
Private helicopter that came out of nowhere? A crazy luxurious cockpit and 2 rows of guys in black suits bowing. Whoa, I'm toast. Did my visual module just crash or something? Because I'm seeing a whole bunch of stuff that only exists in my dreams. You should be fine. Unless I'm dreaming too.
What in the world?
This is part of Nangong's surprise, isn't it? Huh? Cakes don't just fall from the sky. There's no strawberry milk waiting on street corners, and suited bodyguards with private choppers don't just pop out of thin air. If all these good things are happening at once, then it must be Nangong pulling tricks on us.
No, it wasn't me. It's just, well, this big shot with a good heart happens a lift.
Uh-huh.
That's the gist of it. I'll let you guys know the details later. If we don't get moving now, we're gonna miss the ceremony.
We made it! And right on time!
And the last award goes to a first-time competitor. They used to perform on the streets, their songs echoing throughout the city. Now they've stepped into a brand new spotlight, shining brighter than ever. Congratulations to Angels of Delusion for entering the top 100 of New Eridu's Rising Star. And member Suna snagged the Best Emerging Creator Award. And now, let's give it up for Miss Suna to come up and claim her award. Congrats, Suna. Got anything you want to say to everyone?
I'm not great with words, so all I can do is speak what's in my heart. For as long as I can remember, this world's always felt huge, dark, and full of danger. Until one day, I saw my dream, the only light and warmth in all that darkness. To get closer to it, to be illuminated by its light, I started running toward that distant place, never stopping. This road is long, so long. Sometimes I feel so exhausted that I just want to lie down and never take another step forward. Thankfully, there's always been people by my side, encouraging me. They gave me the courage to keep chasing my dreams, to make it this far, and to finally get close enough to feel the warmth of those dreams coming true. So, no matter what happens, don't ever give up. Please, keep dreaming. Never stop indulging in your wildest delusions. Let them light the way toward your dreams. And at the end of this journey, the future will shine brighter than any dream.
Is that the end of the story? How about no? Another. There's still more. Okay. Well, come on. Is this? Oh, I might be able to view how long's left in this actually. More right next to the event menu, of course. Where is it? Here. Okay, I'm on the last one. Cool. How? I'm sure relax didn't just have a semicolon instead of an L. Surely that was just my imagination on that one happening. Ah.
Stayed up way too late last night. I'm so sleepy.
Yep, I needed to hear that voice line, thank you. Why is it a wild... What is it? Wild goose chase at this point? She just has them running around different places. It's gonna be another photo, isn't it? No, it's really just running around to different storefronts. Okay. And let me guess, next we're gonna be heading somewhere else again. A pace scratch card. How do you even... No, you know what, I won't question it. Well, the only time I'll ever be able to say that. Literally going to every single shop here at this point. What? This must be the last spot, right? Oh my god, they're not even here either. Oh.
It's fine. The jar's sturdy. I checked. Not a scratch on it.
Oh, great. Actually, we didn't just call you here to thank you, Arya. We also have a ceremony.
Ceremony?
Yeah, the wish jar exchange ceremony.
The old one's already full of wishes, so we're sealing it up and keeping it in the Angels of Delusion studio as a keepsake. We used the prize money from the last competition to buy a new one. Since everyone's here, and with the manager as witness,
Interesting use of the
let's
money.
open the new jar, each put a star inside, make a wish, and hope all our dreams come true. Okay?
My wish is that our next show sells out completely, that every last seat at 404 is taken. And that I remember all the moves and don't trip on stage.
Wow, Suna, how greedy. We said one wish each, and you just fired off 3.
What if they all come true? Even one would be nice. Don't just pick on me. What about you, Nangong? Tell us yours.
Hold on, let me think. I hope one day our delusions will spread throughout New Eridu, so that even just walking down the street, you could hear our songs playing in the shops. Alright, done. Your turn, Arya.
My turn already? But I'm not ready. I got one. No matter what the future holds, no matter how much time passes, Suna, Nangong, and I can keep practicing, creating, putting on shows at 404, and singing our delusions for the world to hear together as a team. Forever and ever, the brightest angels of delusion.
Wait, what? Oh. Is that it done now? Am I free from the Angel Delusion story stuff? Yes. Finally. Oh. I thought you'd have to do more than that. Oh, I only did 5 levels. Okay, I still have a bit more to get done here. Wait, I really get that whole... You know what, I won't question it. Maybe it's better to just leave it be.
No matter where we go, meeting you?
Do you want me to fight? Or cook? Achieving my new outfit. Isn't it impressive?
There we go, that's finally done. Another 5 pulls in total from this, not bad. $122 pulls. Yippee. What else is there? Oh, it's just notices. Okay, nothing important. Yeah, I'm glad that story didn't take as long as the main story. 2 hours 25, that's fine. Actually, around how long I expected it to take, 2.5 hours to 3. I guess for now I don't know what else to really do. When it comes to streams, at least. Like, the coming Thursday there's the WoWa update, but that's about it. Because I'm probably just going to do Varka story quest on my own time. Unless I suddenly get the urge to want to do it tomorrow for the limited time rewards, because I need them. Be nice to get more primos, after all. Otherwise, I guess it's just wait until Thursday for the WoWa update. And then afterwards it's on Wednesday next week. ZZZ's update. I want to say it's Wednesday. It's either gonna be. It's gonna be sometime next week. Like the following week after the WoWa update week. I'll decide what else I want to get done in the meantime as well. For now, it's either potentially Valka quest tomorrow, which probably won't be, or what is it? WoWa update on Thursday, and then afterwards it'll be CZZ update the following week, depending on what day that releases, of course.